the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance. Success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi, and welcome to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and take a look at our Leo forecast for the month of June and the Gemini season. So Leo, I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled this deck right here. So let's go ahead and get started. For those of you new to the channel, welcome. How this works is I let the cards fall into place just like so, and then we take a look at what messages are coming out. Okay, so Knight of Wands as your first card, Leo. Wow, this is representing your energy, your fire energy. Perhaps you are fired up about getting something done. And that is really promising. Knight of Wands is this wonderful drive forward. This could be wanting to accomplish something. Perhaps you have goals for yourself, fitness goals, getting to the gym every morning. It could be in your work, trying to finish your to-do list to finally achieve, overcome something in a project, for example, and just getting things done, just being very aligned with yourself, with your higher self, and going for whatever you desire. And that is really a beautiful energy to kind of, kickstart the month of June for you. And June 2nd, in fact, we have this beautiful time for you, Leo, to launch something. If you were really wanting to take that wand into your hand and do something about it, really just launch a project, launch your business, something to do with putting yourself out there. That's what the Knight of Wands is about. And the energies around you are really encouraging you to do the very same. Okay? Why? Because Venus in Taurus is going to be trining with Pluto in Capricorn. And it's that time where it's going to feel very intense. There's a huge focus on your desires, right? Page of Cups is all about your desires, your wants, your heart's desires. Wow. The Lover's card. So for some, this has to do with business. For others, this has to do with a relationship. The Lover's card can indicate your soulmate, twin flame bond, the connection that you're feeling with them. The Lover's card is also, the zodiac sign of Gemini. We're in Gemini season, so it could be just the fact that this season is going to be so, jaw-dropping. It's going to be inspiring. It's going to bring the best out of you, the creative side out of you. There is also a possibility of a proposal happening in the month of June here for you. Could be you're dealing with another air sign, sure, Gemini. Could be Aquarius, Libra, but can also be the fact that you're dealing with this soulmate, beautiful soulmate energy. For others, if this has to do with your business, it could just very well mean that whoever you are working with, you're just able to really plan forward with them, really set the tone for what the future is going to look like, for what the future between the two of you will look like, for the business, for your life. It's just such beautiful energy. It's so inviting. Two of Wands is about planning. So initially, you're going to just want to take action on things. And then things are going to build up with this wonderful, beautiful momentum where Two of Wands is bringing the two of you together, or perhaps you and your team. Doesn't matter, it could be a decision about your life, right? Related to your situation, of course. But Two of Wands is about being in that planning and preparing phase. Looking out into the future and pulling things together for yourself, getting your list ready. This is what I have to do, voicing your opinion because it's Gemini season, getting yourself out there, communicating with people, socializing, for instance. And Three of Wands, after the two, we have this beautiful three. So after that initial launch phase, there is this expansion phase. Three of Wands is really feeling like this is what I have accomplished, and just pursuing every day as though you are being rewarded in each day, in each moment, right? You know exactly what you're chasing, what you are allowing to come into your life, and it looks spectacular. It's just such a promising month here for you. It's just such a wonderful month for you, Leo. And let's see what else the cards are saying, if anything. It's a beautiful time for you. You want to just watch your steps a little bit around the 10th of June, I would say, just because we have Sun in Gemini opposing Jupiter in Sagittarius. So you don't want to overcommit to your idea or to the relationship or anything like that. Just want to be careful because, you know, your heart's fragile. 3 of Swords. You don't want it to break. Don't want to experience the heartbreak right now. Not when you have so much good things happening here for you. This is the last thing we want to see. So there is a possibility that through all of this, something might happen. Okay, something might happen that might cause your heart to hurt a little bit. Now, let's clarify the 3 of Swords before we move forward. This might have to do with, 3 of Cups. So look at all the 3s now. 3 of Cups indicates a third party. So third party, what does that mean? It can mean different things for different people. Right now it's coming across as they might convey something to you that might kind of not be what you want to hear. And so you want to be on top of your emotions, right? King of Cups on the deck here for you. So you want to have complete control over how you feel, over your thoughts. It's something you do have control over. So you want to exercise your power. Exercise the power that you have over your mind, over your thoughts, your emotions, how you feel. No matter what happens, you don't have to necessarily feel the hurt about what's happening with the situation. You can focus on something else, something that is working out for you, because there are positive things present in this reading for you. So the more you focus on those things, the more you attract it into your life. Remember, for those of you who followed my channel for a while, you know I'm a believer in the law of attraction and vibration. If you keep this going, keep it positive, the more of it will come to you. Yes, in life, sometimes we have contrasting experiences, such as the 3 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. When that happens, I believe that we get to see things that we don't want, right? When contrast happens, we're like, oh no, I really don't want this, right? So instead, I'm gonna focus my energy on what I do want, on things I do have control over, on things that are working out for me. And that is what the King of Cups is also encouraging you to remember, okay? You wanna have complete control over things you can control. So exercise your power of thought. Be a deliberate creator that you are. For those of you interested, if you don't know what I mean by that, if you want to learn more, email me at pureguidancetarot@gmail.com. There are certain things, services that I offer that really remind you of the control that you do have over life. I offer not just tarot readings, but also I work with healing and manifestation, and I really recommend the manifestation package to you if you're interested. Some of the information is on the website, but just email me if you would like to work with me, because then I can clarify your whatever questions you might have or how to proceed. Okay? If you want to work with me, that is. We also have this 9 of Swords. So yeah, it's really just about overcoming the thought pattern, restructuring the framework that is present within you, because there's so much love that wants to come out into the reading, right? The Empress is also here under the deck. So there's a lot of love, a lot of creativity, a lot of passion and enthusiasm that wants to come into your life. But there is this little bit of blockage present. Now, what that blockage is very different for each individual, which is why I would either recommend a reading or just some other work to figure those things out. If you have someone that you're working with, great, go for it. Reach out to them. If you want to work with me, reach out to me and we'll figure something out, something that will serve you best to really feel what can happen and will happen in your life, right? It will happen if you allow it. There is a blockage that you may present. If you add resistance to what is already happening, sometimes when things are going so good for us, we start questioning it. We start wondering like, wait, can I really hold on to this amazing stuff that's happening for me? So that's the thought pattern that you want to that paradigm shift that you want for yourself. When you see that happening in your life, gain more control, gain more power over what you're broadcasting into the universe and bring it right back to the things that you are desiring and believing that the universe will give you what you are wanting. Right? Now, that's just a brief way of me summarizing of what you're capable of, Leo. It's just a reminder. It's a positive month for you with a little bit of some other stuff, contrasting energy present. but that's just how it's going to be. It's going to be a little different for everyone. Doesn't mean that necessarily you're the one who's having a difficult time. Okay, could be someone in your life who's going through a difficult time, which in turn is, affecting you because you care about them so deeply. That's why I said it's a third party situation, right? So let's see what we have here. This is the Magical Times Empowerment cards by Jody Bergsma. This deck is beautiful. It has affirmations that are attached to each card. So we're going to take a look at this. So we have here, mercy for you, Leo. Mercy as a reminder, let compassion fill your world. Offer kindness to all living things. What you give, you also receive. It's a lovely reminder. Let's read out the affirmations of mercy. Today I will live in compassion for myself and others. I will show kindness in word, thought, and deed. Right now I will count my blessings. I will love myself, forgive myself, embrace my humanity, and in doing so, I'll be able to do the same for others. For what I give, I will receive, and I will begin with me. It's a good reminder right there. So, Leo, this brings us to an end to your reading. If you have questions, if you would like to work with me, check out my website, impureguidance.com, or email me at pureguidancetarot@gmail.com. And I'll be more than happy to send a reply. And as a reminder, my tarot services and all other services, everything is done over email generally. It can take 7 to 10 business days. So just keep that in mind, especially if you're wanting something right away. I do offer priority readings, so you can hear back from me within 12 hours or 24 hours, depending on which service you opt for. So there is that out there. And yeah. Okay, Leo, it's a good month, good, powerful month where things are going in your favor. Just remember that, enjoy it, have a beautiful month, and I will see you in the next reading. Thank you. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am Pure Guidance.